Hi everyone, Mrs. Harding here. I just wanted to walk you through navigating our course. So this is our course outline, which you can access from any lesson at any time by clicking on this course outline icon over to the left. So if you click on that, this will give you access to the entire course. So you can always see what we're doing and where we're going. So our first unit is an introduction to geography. Then we'll be going to Europe, and then Africa, and then Southwest and South Asia, then East and Southeast Asia. So that's what we'll be covering this semester together. And this is the order that we're doing it in. I also wanted to show you that if you go to the course tree, it'll always show you what the assessment's going to be. So a quick check is going to be a couple of multiple choice questions at the end of each lesson just to check for understanding. And those are usually associated with the objectives, which I'll show to you in a second. And then there's also quizzes and practice tests and then unit tests. I also want to show you, I know that this one is. So if you click on any, for example, any practice test day is going to be a 2-day lesson. So at the bottom, it'll show you have 2 days to complete this lesson. It'll also show up that way on your planner, but I just wanted to show you so you could see it. And then other types of assessments that we're going to have are discussion, and we will also have one portfolio this semester. And that's it. Those are all the assessment types. So you can always look ahead if you want, or look at it at any time just to see what's coming. Okay, and then if a lesson has this, it means I've added a lesson intro page, which I'll put any additional resources I'd like for you to have before you start the lesson. Okay, so I'll just show that one to you. So if you click on this one, this is the intro page I put for you here. Welcome to World Geography. Please check out our class Padlet. And then if you click on this, it'll take you to our Padlet. Okay, and then we would click on start the lesson. Oh. Start the lesson. There we go. And then it'll take you to the lesson. Some things I want to point out here. This one is just getting started, and there's an assessment at the end, which is a quick check. It'll tell you how many slides there are in the lesson, and you navigate through them with the arrows. And then you can always go back to the intro page from here, and when you're finished, you have to mark as complete. Let me show you what a non-introduction lesson is going to look like. So it'll always have a getting started page, which is going to be just the introduction, and on that page it will have an essential question and the objectives and the keywords. So remember, I mentioned already that the quick check questions are always associated with the objectives. So as long as you're able to do the objectives, you should be able to get a good score on the quick check. There's also, then it'll take you to the actual instruction. There's always an activity, there's a review, and an assessment page. So this one has 8 slides, and when you're finished, you mark as complete. So we'll just scroll through here. So this one has a pretest because it's the first one. So you click on that and do that. And then each lesson will have this vocabulary knowledge rating chart. If you are interested in doing this, if this works for you, you can use it. If it doesn't, you don't have to, okay? So you're welcome to do this if you'd like. It's not graded, it's just for you. Okay. This will be a video. Anytime there's a video, there will also be a transcript available for if you prefer to read, then just watch. So that is that. All right, and then we'll move into the instruction. So here's the instruction. Any vocabulary word is going to be bolded. And then there is also a note-taking organizer for every section, which again, if you like it, feel free to use it. If it doesn't work for you, find something that does. If it works for you, it works for me, okay? Also on our Padlet, I will have note-taking organizers available there as well. So if that works for you, feel free to use it. If it doesn't, find something that does. Okay, and then this is how you get to the textbook. See, click the link to access the online textbooks. So if you click on that, it will redirect you, and it'll take you right to dun, 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 our textbook. And there it is. And so this is where you'll do all of your reading. Okay. But I just also wanted to show you. All right, so this is more. So there's an activity, and here's directions for the activity. I just want to remind you again that the activities are not graded. They're for you to help you understand the material better. So you're just doing them for you. And then at the end of every one, there'll be a review, and it'll give you the answers to all of the questions that were asked. So here's the questions from the activity slide answered. Here's the answer to the focus question. Here's the answer to the essential questions, and the glossary will give you the definitions to the words. And then, so that's so you can check your work, and then it'll give you a quick check, which will be a couple of multiple choice questions about the content from that lesson. And then once you have finished the quick check, you just need to mark the lesson as complete, and then the next lesson will open up for you. If you don't click the mark as complete, even if you do the quick check, it won't open up the next lesson for you. So you have to make sure you mark it as complete. Okay, I think that is a good start. And yeah, so that should be able to get you started. All right, so I look forward to working with you, and if you have any questions about anything that I talked about, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. All right, thank you.